My absolute #1 favorite episode of King of the Hill of all time, Texas City Twister. Hank's niece Luann is living with the Hills because she doesn't have a trailer anymore because it tipped over after her parents got into a violent altercation where her mom stabbed her dad with a fork. Except it turns out she actually does still have the trailer, it's just that no one ever ended the lease. So, Hank basically ignores her protests, tips the trailer upright, kicks Luann out of the house, and forces her to live there alone among the broken glass and shattered dreams. In Hank's mind, he's doing a good deed here. After all, he put effort into this for a girl who isn't even his blood relative.
I spent 6 hours tipping up her trailer yesterday. My back hurts. You don't see me crying.
Luann comes to terms with her fate, reminding us that despite her soft exterior, she's actually a very resilient young woman who has unfortunately been through much worse.
I had dreams, Aunt Peg. I want to do hair and makeups for TV. I know I'd be good. I'm shooting for a star, Aunt Peg. And you know what? I'll be okay at Shiny Pines.
Peggy defends Luann and an argument ensues, probably the single worst that Peggy and Hank have had in the entire series.
Sometimes you make me wonder what the hell is wrong with you.
Oh, really? Well, speaking of hell, if I wasn't so in control of my emotions, I might be inclined to say that's the sort of place you should consider making a visit towards.
King of the Hill did a great job on moments like these that are shocking and impactful, but still believable and within the bounds of their characters. The theme of love and family are big in this episode.
Uncle Hank, I just wanted to tell you, you've been like a father to me.
Here, let me give you my card. Hold on to that. That'll get you a 10% discount on all your propane needs.
Lucky, lucky me.
Luann is doing her best to express her love to Hank and that she considers him like a dad, and Hank doesn't even have the courtesy to pretend to care about her feelings. He's blinded by Luann's annoying habits and has a narrow definition of what he considers family.
A member of your family is saying goodbye.
Luann is not family. She's company.
As Peggy and Luann head to the trailer park, we discover that a tornado is on the way.
Mention that your home was destroyed and get a free 5-pound bag of onions.
And what a coincidence, because trailer parks are
Hell in a tornado.
Hey, isn't that funny, Dad? Because, I mean, you sort of told Mom to go to hell, right? And then they say on TV that in a Twister, a trailer park is hell.
Hank chases them down through the storm, and as he faces death, realizes how much he loves his wife.
You're my best girl! You mean everything to me! When we were apart today, that was hell! I couldn't wake up in the morning without your beautiful face beside me!
And since Luann is important to Peggy, he's willing to put aside his pride and love Luann too. Somewhat.
I love you! And Bobby! And Luann! To a lesser extent!
The way Hank eventually comes around about Luann in the finale isn't too drastic to be believable. This was only season 2, and she had only just moved in